Welcome back, everybody, to Pikmin. We have reached the ninth level, which apparently is the final floor. Means we are probably looking at a boss here. Some sort of spider boss, I'm guessing, is there looks like it'd be a web. Oh no, I know what this thing is. Never mind. I'm off to a craptacular start here. This looks like a halfway between. I don't know if that enemy that we fought previously on Pikmin 1 was a robot or not, but it's definitely a robot now. Whatever this four-legged spider thing is, it is clearly some sort of robot now, if it wasn't previously. You know, Pikmin are good against this guy. Pikmin you can throw high, which are yellow ones. Unfortunately, getting shot at is a new quirk, I guess, of this thing. Used to just getting stomped on. Come on over here, buddy. I got some Pikmin for you. Alright, now we're gonna gather up Pikmin and run away. That was perfectly timed. Boy, we got a lot of boss left to fight. Alright, we did a little bit of damage there, that's good. Now it's time to run away. Lost a couple, I think, right there. That's okay. Still got 59 left. I want you to come over here so I can throw these Pikmin at your head. You're clearly distracted by other Pikmin in the area. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to go collect them, aren't I? Should probably split our team here. Or Louie or Louie or all of them, or go get them. This will also work, I suppose, if he's done shooting. That was bad. Not great. Well, that was, see, that's a good, that was a good attack there. Managed to do about, I don't know, a third to half his damage there. So I am down to 49 Pikmin. Isn't great. 47 Pikmin. I'm just picking up Pikmin now. Don't mind me. I'm running away. I know you're gonna shoot me again. Or not. Bad attack, unfortunately. Still got enough Pikmin left to defeat him. Then I'm gonna have you come over here. I get you? I got you, bitch. I either got him or I was about this close to being done with him in another round. Light bulb! Merchandise monstrosity is no longer functional. Mechanized monstrosity no longer. An insect and machine forming a symbiotic relationship. Life forms here are beyond odd. Instigating area scan. Alright, got more than enough Pikmin to pick this thing up. We're good to go. We've defeated the bosso. I presume there's only one treasure on this area, but we will still check. We do have some white Pikmin if need be to dig a tunnel. Here's a little bit of a fun story for you. As anyone who's been watching any of my videos knows, I've been not collecting per se, but I have been buying about once a week. I've been going out and buying a different bottle of bourbon, or maybe once every other week now, as I've gotten a fair share of the bourbons that are in Pennsylvania on the shelf, though I haven't obviously tried them all. Most of the top shelf and bottom shelf stuff I'm sort of either can't afford or I'm staying away from, because I don't feel like spending, you know, $100 on a bottle of booze that I know I'm going to drink in under a week. Or I could drink it in under a week. Alright, that puts us over 8,000. Which would be 80% of our debt is now collected. We have another cave on this, in this area that we can do. That if I'm lucky will hopefully also give me another 1,000. I don't want to say 2,000, that would be probably too much to ask, but another 1,000, say 10 treasures, each worth about 100. Not exactly sure what's all down there though, so we're gonna have to... 80% of your debt has been recovered. Congratulations. Considering you've done almost nothing with that one stage, and you've already collected 80% of your debt, I'm gonna give you a thumbs up there, Pikmin and Louie. You're doing a pretty good job. However, there's at least one more treasure on the surface here that we need to get, and after that, yeah, we'll go from there. I will say I'm kind of glad to be back to playing a game like Pikmin. I lost a lot. I wouldn't say I lost a lot of footage. I had to edit out I had to edit a lot in the Hector's Heart campaign because there you are. You're heading there. You're almost to the end of the thingy, and you're about to wrap it up, and boom, one of your characters gets critted, and you have to start the whole level over again. So, like, if you ever look between my videos and you look at, like, the timestamps when I save, like, that's usually me going back, readjusting my characters, and by readjusting them, I mean, like, picking different characters or putting them in new starting positions, or changing their weapons out. And, like, I wouldn't say half the game, I would say probably a third of the game was spent me either redoing levels, or adjusting weaponry, or adjusting where people started out, just so I could have that first initial explosion of attack to try to mitigate some of the guys that were coming at me. At least till I got towards the end of the game, and then I was just able to steamroll it. Even so, that was not a guaranteed steamroll against those berserkers in that next to last level. Alright, this is the other cave that we opened up, but we haven't gotten the cutscene yet for. My sensors indicate yet another cave discovered. Venturing into the furthest reaches has proven rewarding. You must be tired of walking, but one last leap remains now. Go get that treasure. I think I'm supposed to come back here at the end of the game and do the first area last. But I've instead chose to do this area, thinking I could quickly get through here with yellow and blue Pikmin, and just sort of like this was sort of like the obvious next stepping stone, in my opinion, but apparently not. Apparently I'm supposed to come here last, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow. I just had a fucking bug fart on me and eat all my Pikmin. Fuck that shit. We're restarting that shit. That's fucking bullshit right there, I'll tell you what. I didn't know one fart was so powerful that it would destroy all of my Pikmin. Or at least close to half of them anyways. Teach me. Day 19. So a while back I was at Half Price Books and I picked up a couple like they're nothing at high. Usually, I would say usually most of the stuff at Half Price Books is not new. It's stuff that's been existed for more than a decade that people have either cleaned out their shelves and didn't need or what have you. This book I have actually in my hand here is actually only a couple years old. It's about 4 years old, from 2021, called The Whiskey in Your Pocket. And it doesn't have anything to do with whiskey so much as to do with scotch. It talks about strictly alcohol from Scotland. Whiskey from Scotland, which makes it scotch. Or I think that's what makes scotch, but it's fine and dandy, but that'll probably be my next step after I've tried a decent number of bourbons. Probably move on to try some Scotch whiskeys. I don't really drink them necessarily to drink them, like, oh, let's have 5 or 6 shots of Scotch whiskey and get really drunk. I like to mix them into things and taste them by themselves and with a little bit of ice. I've talked about before, but not a big deal. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. This Essence of Rage, which is probably similar to the other ones that I got that are like Essence of stop eating my guys. You're a jerk. You know what? You're a big jerk. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a better job preparing for this fucking cave, I guess. This is the second time I've done this cave. I like restarted this cave at the beginning, and now here I am, like not even one level down, and they've already eaten all my Pikmin. Sigh. I brought like 90 Pikmin into this fucking place, and I have 50 left. And there's still some like things I need to pick up, clearly. And there's the farty guy again. Maybe I do this like 50-50 where like Louie controls half my Pikmin and Olimar controls the other half of Pikmin, and we just fucking tag team them. Like, okay, Olimar, you're red and white, and Louie, you can be blue and yellow or something, and then I can keep sort of the purple Pikmin as my like frontliner, like stomp the shit out of this guy like this. Give him the old lockdown so they can't fucking attack me because his asshole's getting blown out by purple Pikmin. Jackass. So in the last episode, PJ was being bad and I tossed him across my room. He's currently against the wall like he's in timeout. Kind of funny where he landed. I'm gonna have to grab him after this episode though. He's being a bad puppet. Wouldn't that be hilarious if, like, this whole concept of me adding TJ into some of my videos turns out to be like, I think he's got a split personality. I think he's really got some trouble. It's like, okay, that gives me notoriety, but like, not the right notoriety. You know, I want to be able to make some money off of these videos, but I don't want to make it off these videos because fucking people think I'm schizophrenic. I'm gonna have to... Doing super great right now. We're 50% Pikmin. Our Pikmin stash is at 50%. We're only on sub-level 2. I have not done a very good job of fighting previous enemies we've run into. And there appears to be nothing here for me to dig up, so never mind. I was hoping there was something to dig up in this area. I am 0 for... I think it's 0 for 3 now on things that exist on a small end of a peninsula or island, having absolutely nothing on it to dig up. Ooh, Christmas presents. Do you like Christmas presents? I like Christmas presents. You know what I don't like? I don't like these guys who shoot the fucking rocks out of their mouth. Not because they shoot rocks out of their mouth, but the fact that the rocks, like, curve, which I don't understand. Like, if Octoroks in other games, they shoot rocks, but the rocks don't do what they're doing right now and come back and squish all of my Pikmin. Wow. Just look at that rock. That rock is so perfectly thrown, and it spins in such a perfect way that it not only completely goes a 360 degree, spin. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, imagine throwing a bowling ball down the lane, and you put such ridiculous spin on it that it goes 90% of the way down, or 50% of the way down the lane, and then it spins back towards you. Like comes completely back to you who just threw it without either hitting the gutter or hitting a pin. And what would that even count as in bowling? I know it's impossible, but like, what would that count in bowling? You put such disgusting spin on the ball that it not only went halfway down the lane, but it came all the way back to you. It'd have to count as like, whatever you call it, a throwing of a ball, a throw. We'll just call it a throw. I don't know anything about bowling in terms of terminology, you know. So, I don't know. Alright, I picked up a Christmas present. What's the Christmas present worth? Worth 60 gold. Name, Joy Receptacle. Must be filled with fruitcake or something. I don't know. That's not That's not a lot of money for a Christmas present. Or maybe it's the unknown that makes it worth so little. Alright, we're gonna pick up this here Christmas sock. Take it back to our base. You guys are gonna get picked up as well because I've got extra dudes to play with. So we'll grab you, and bring you back to base. Alright, not enough there. Too much over here. I need literally like 2 more Pikmin. You, go pick it up. Now I need Pikmin over here. I'm angry. Can I just make Louie pick it up? That's so much to ask. Or I can, I guess, have them push. These guys can push the one forward. Alright, whatever. We'll just use you. Black Pikmin, you're gonna 1v1 this. Because you're super strong. You have 10 times the power of a regular Pikmin. I'm gonna waste a lot of time, a lot of people's time here by doing this. I'm just gonna stand around, wait for Pikmin to pull in presents and shit. It's taking forever because they're fucking assholes.
Louie.
Even though he says Louie, it always sounds to me like Louie. Like, you know, like do 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 do. Mom! Dad! Bingo! Louie! Woo! Alright, you're worth 4 coins. I'll get 8 coins to bring you back. You're gonna be worth about, I don't know, we'll say 10 coins. Or maybe it's half their, maybe they're worth half of their weight plus one, you know, rounded up. So in this case, 7 is 3.5, rounded up is 4. That'd be an interesting concept to consider. Like, say you picked up like a really heavy guy who cost like 50. Now he's worth 25 gold. Ba-da-ba-da. 85. Name. Icon of Progress. Not the right name for that, but whatever. We're doing the toy Christmas theme on this level. I guess I get it. This game only requires white Pikmin. This is a white only Pikmin area. You know, if you have any other color Pikmin, that's fine, but they're not going to be as good as white Pikmin. Bring the fatty over here. Bring the fatty over here. He is worth, I'll say 5 coins. He's worth 7. Wow, that's a lot. You're worth more than I thought you were, dude. Alright, we're just gonna skip out on collecting these guys because they're all probably worth 1 penny. Or 3 pennies. We're just gonna dive deeper with our Pikmins. Probably get wiped out, and then have to spend the rest of our time collecting more Pikmins. Level 3, Frontier Cavern. Very, whatever you call that. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, good. These guys are full of fucking electric things and fireball boards. So I need red and yellow Pikmin. I don't know if I have any red Pikmin left. If I do, I have like 1. Meanwhile, the flowers are like, hey, we can turn your yellow Pikmin into white Pikmin if you like. You're like, no. I need red Pikmin now. Means I gotta escape. Or I'll just, I guess I could flush the rest of my Pikmin down the commode. Yeah, I was hoping I could throw my purple Pikmin on top of that. They're just all gonna get eaten instead. Have fun getting eaten. That'll be fun. Alright, I've got 3 Pikmin now. I've got 4 Pikmin. I've got 2 Pikmin. I'll soon have 2 Pikmin, so I should say. Alright, well, I'm gonna have a Pikmin genocide here, so I hope everyone's enjoying the Pikmin genocide because they're all about to die. I need white Pikmin, I need red Pikmin, I need yellow Pikmin. This is not great. Alright, well, I got like a couple more minutes. Ooh, what are you? You look like you are a Pikmin. Are you friendly, or you are a friend or foe? You are foe. I was hoping you were friend because you had the little Pikmin, whatever you call it, leaf on you, but clearly not. Oh well, you live and you learn. I dumped all my treasures. They're down. They went down the. They went down to potty. Toilet paper go down to potty. Ducky go down to potty. Wow. I ate all my blue Pikmin, so they're only giving me 1 blue Pikmin to start out with. I've got 17 yellow Pikmin. I've probably got like... Wow, I have less red Pikmin than I even thought. Only 30 red Pikmin. The rest of this episode is just gonna be me walking around getting more Pikmin. Because, guess what? That's literally what I'm gonna have to do for another level or so. Is walk around, try to find things to kill those things, take them back, turn them into Pikmin. Got a full... Well, I've got 2/3 of a day to work with. Grumble. Grumble, grumble, guys. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh my, grumble, grumble. Grumbling all over the place. Plenty of guys to kill. Real question is, can I do it? Luckily, no one died there. Let's send the, I don't know, who do I want to send? Let's send yellow Pikmin. You can go and take that back to your base to turn into more yellow Pikmin. Literally the only things I can turn into Pikmin right now are yellow and red. Because white and purple are underground. And, yeah. That snowman doesn't look very happy. He looks kind of mad. Or sad. That would probably be the better way of explaining that Pikmin. Pikmin? Snowman. Snowman. I'm thinking between this episode and the following episode, there's going to be a lot of Christopher... there's going to be at least 1 day of Christopher just fucking farming the shit out of Pikmin. And turning, you know, my horde of Pikmin from, say... we'll say about a 30 or 40 of each color to... Well, actually, I have only 1 blue, but... We're gonna say from 1 blue one to say 40 red ones. We're going to turn them into I need yellow Pikmin there. Even they can't reach straight. Yeah, so we're gonna turn it into like 150 of each color with say like 20 to 30 white and purple Pikmin. So that'll probably take about a day or 2 to do. But we'll see. Literally only yellow Pikmin can get up there. That's ridiculous. I do not have enough yellow Pikmin to do that. Before I'm running very red heavy right now. I'm gonna have to bring back my yellow Pikmins. Quick, go this way. No, you go that way. Alright, whatever. Up to 63 Pikmin total. That's about 20 Pikmin per color, knowing of course they only have one blue one now. About 40 red. I just want to pick the new Pikmin. You don't have to do that. So I've got about 28 yellows to play with. Well, unfortunately, I seem to be missing some. Where are my yellow Pikmin? They have to be hiding somewhere. Where are you, yellow Pikmin? Where have you gone? Are you hiding behind this tree branch? Yes, you are. That is where you were hiding. That is the worst place for you to hide. Quick, Olimar, you have to stop and wait for your Pikmins to come get you. Come to you, rather. Otherwise, they'll stop following you because you're a jerk-off. Congrats, Pikmin followed you. The real question is, did you bring enough yellow Pikmin to grab the treasure you want to get? That's the great question here. We're gonna find out in a second because I brought 23 of 26 total. So provided I don't kill any of the 23, I'm hoping 23 is enough to lift the statue. May or may not be true. Maybe very true, maybe not very true. We'll find out. We're definitely able to get them up there, that's good. But is 20 enough? Because if 20 is not enough, I've wasted all of my time. I don't think 20 is enough. I think I need 25. That's weird. I've got 23 yellow Pikmin up there and I need 2 more for this to work, and I don't have enough. I have enough yellows, I just didn't bring them because they're hidden. I didn't think I would need 25. I thought I'd need 20 or 10 or 15. Break. Alright, well, I'm not sure I'm gonna get another run at this. Alright, yellow Pikmin, let's kill these guys. Quick, grab them up. We gotta take them back to our base. Mr. Yellow Pikmin, why did you take them into the water? I don't understand that. Your base is back this way. Half the yellow Pikmin knew what to do. The other half decided that they wanted to put it back in the water. Maybe it'll still breathe. I don't know. Maybe it's not really dead yet. Who knows? Who can say? Come on, dudes. You only have like another 2 hours to get back to the area with that one creature. It's probably worth like, what, 15 Pikmin maybe? 15 Pikmin. About 5 Pikmin. And I'm just kind of looking around to see if there are any Pikmin I can grab-o. Then back to the spaceship-o. I can't believe 3 are still hiding there. That's so dumb. Grumble, grumble. There's a red Pikmin. Who would have known? Alright, please bring this over here. We will turn this into regular Pikmin, or yellow Pikmin. And then I will return all of the yellow Pikmin to their spaceship. That was worth a total of, looks like 4 or 5 Pikmin. I'm gonna say 5 Pikmin. This will be fun, right? More Pikmin. Go to sunset, said Chris. Oh, that means I'm cutting the episode here. When we come back, we will be playing more Pikmin. I've got a whole nother world I need to do. Plus, there's one more cave and a couple items here that I need to pick up. I'll say until then, I'll see you next time, but I know there's going to be a message here from our director, which I will also read. Today's report. I got about $500 there or so. That's kind of weird. Mail! Olimar, soon be promoted to manager, only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great. As have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. Nice. Well, like I said, until next time, hope you have a good one.